Oh, here we go. Now that right there is beautiful. What up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Gios, and welcome to some Monster Hunter Wilds, the newest Monster Hunter game to come out. If you don't know what this game is, you're pretty much a monster hunter who is hunting down monsters in order to take their parts and create badass looking armor and weapons so that you can hunt down even more bigger and stronger monsters. It's pretty much simple and it's a lot of fun. Now, I do want to say right now, before we start this game, is the fact that, number one, I never played a Monster Hunter game except for two, Monster Hunter World and Rise. Never got too far into these games though because of how complicated it got, because, I mean, as we play this game, I'm going to be pointing out the things that got me really confused, and yeah. Though I'm going to do my best to learn this one and actually commit to it, so there's that. Number two, I recorded this already, the intro, but for some weird reason, I had a little issue with my commentary audio where it wasn't being picked up. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be playing the cutscene and you're not going to hear my commentary over, but you will see and hear the cinematic or the cutscene in the beginning. And then after that whole intro, I will be cutting towards where I fixed it. So yeah, you'll see exactly what I mean. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to get straight into the gameplay, and yeah, let's get it.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? Village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Nothing so far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Hey,
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village, is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. How are you? Great. And you?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
You're okay now.
Smooth?
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will!
See you later!
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Ready weapon. Well, well, hold on. Let me talk to the people right now. All right, so that right there was the you know, the intro cinematic, and honestly, that was not a bad intro. I kind of like the action that they showed right there. As for those monsters that were, you know, digging through the earth and whatnot, I have no idea what those things are. Something tells me they might be kind of hard to hunt down, but who knows? I'm only saying that though because again, I'm new to this stuff. But yeah. But anyways, here we are. I'm assuming that we get to choose our weapon here because it's telling me to ready up this weapon. Yep, there's a great sword. I know this is supposed to be a good weapon because of the high damage that it does, you know, give. But I've never been a fan of the great sword because of how slow it is. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this type of weaponry. I like fast-paced, you know, type of action. You know, even though it is sometimes like a good thing, especially if you do it right. Let's see.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
No, I have not. Thank you for asking. There are 14 weapon types that a hunter can use on a hunt. That is exactly right. There are 14. That's a lot, especially right off the bat. Each with its own unique attacks and handling. The great sword features slow, heavy movement, which I hate, but each strike packs a punch, which is true. Try out different weapon types and find the perfect fit for your personality or your playstyle. Well, I like fast-paced attacks, so the only problem with quick attacks is the fact that, you know, they do little damage. Yes, I've already made up my mind.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Yes, when I was playing Monster Hunter World, I do remember liking the dual blades. And when I was playing Monster Hunter Rise, I was using the Insect Glaive. I'm gonna go with the dual blades because it really does fit my style of play style that I like. Fast pace, fast movement, that kind of stuff. All right, so now we just gotta go.
All right. Let's have the sacred call of scent.
Yes, now that I have my dual blades, I'm gonna be taking on some monsters.
Intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
That is true. These sacreds did help us find that one character. I already forgot his name. That quick.
Down there.
No?
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, what kind of freaking... What? Yo, that tongue got a chill, bro. Hold on a minute. A Chatacabra. All right. You know, that's the one thing I got to give this game so much credit is the fact that these monster designs are very, very awesome looking, you know? They were cool looking in World. They were cool looking in Monster Hunter Rise. And they're cool looking right here in Wilds.
We have to run!
Damn. What? Damn, that's gotta hurt. Just nothing but thorns in your face, bro.
I can't just leave him!
I'll help. Hurry!
Thank God for Alma being right there helping. Can you imagine if we were alone? That poor bird would be... Oh. Well, we're gonna have to fight this, aren't we? Yep. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Amphibian. That means it's water type. Yep. Double slash and launch strike. Yeah, all right. Whoa. All right. All I have to do is just attack it a lot, and then it'll eventually go down. Yeah, right there, like that. Yeah, just like that. Dude, this is so cool. Like, the fact that you can have all these moves go together in such a way that really complement each other, you know? Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open a wound. This will make a monster vulnerable, allowing you to inflict more damage. Use focus mode to target a wound easily.
Aim for the wound while I get its attention.
Press R1 while holding L2 to perform a focus strike. If your attack hits a wound, it will destroy the wound, dealing a large amount of damage and stunning the enemy. Bet.
Over here! I'm the one here!
Ooh, look at that. Bro, this is awesome. So long as I hit the wound, it'll initiate this awesome thing. Okay. Alright. Where's it going? Oh, it's running away. I forgot that's the thing that it does. Come on. Time to go chase it.
Now, engaging with the target.
Alright, the training wheels are off now. We're pretty much on our own.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Oh, yeah. Okay, open the menu and then select the thing. Yep, okay. And that's neat, being able to sharpen my tool while moving. That helps out a lot, that's for sure. Oh! I thought I could hit it while jumping. Yep, look at that. Oh, it's so awesome.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Got it on the ground.
I just realized that he did say that he's trying to run away. Well, there it is. The fact that he tried to run away and I managed to get it kind of like stunned. Alright, so I know, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need no help. I might not know what I'm doing, but I don't need no help. So, fire? No, I don't need that. Thank you, though, because, I mean, I know for sure that can probably be in handy for a lot of people, but no, I don't want to do that right now. I think I could do this, okay? I might not know what I'm doing, but something tells me I can do this. Ooh. I am a certified hunter.
Almost there. Weapon needs a little sharp.
And he's running away. You see, look at that, look at that. You see, if I did not know what I was doing, this thing wouldn't be running away. You know what I'm saying? Open the thing, select whetstone, and yeah. I think that's the one downside about the dual blades, the fact that because of how fast it is, the sharpness of the weapon does go down a lot. And if the sharpness goes down, then, you know, then obviously the damage you can do will go down too. Just attack it, attack it, attack, attack. Oh, look at that. And it's down already. Damn. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing at times, but there are things that I do know how to do, and that is how to attack, right? Ooh.
I knew you were the best.
Carved material. You see, this is the part of Monster Hunter that's pretty interesting. It's the fact that you gotta take parts from the monster you just took down so that you can later go and use it for cool armor or weapons, which I think I'm gonna be able to do right after this.
We're over here.
Thank God for these green bugs showing me the way. God forbid they were yellow bugs, dude. Imagine that. Yellow paint and all that stuff. But instead of paint, it's just yellow freaking fireflies.
It's safe now. There.
Look at that beautiful animal.
Thank the winds.
Look at that thing.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on.
What? What's wrong?
Did you really do that?
Yeah, man. Did you not see what I did? I mean, I know I was moving quick and all, but come on now. I wasn't moving so fast that it was a blur or whatever. Yo, you see that thing on my wrist?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, bro.
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right? Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Damn, dude, why'd you push me like that? You see how he just freaking shoved me out of the way after saving his life?
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
All right, let's see. How did we end up right there? Or not we, but how did you end up like that?
It was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
Giant toad, eh?
I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools?
Weapons?
I've never seen anything like that before.
You know, you never seen something so cool as the dual blade.
Specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures.
Yeah.
With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Oh, that's true. I don't think I've ever heard them mention anything like that in the previous Monster Hunter games. But it's kind of cool that they actually mentioned that here. It's like, this is not meant to be used against people no matter what.
It's all new to me.
But if it does end up getting used against people, what happens? Like, you gotta wonder, you know?
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Who, are you talking to me or him?
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
I forgot I called my cat that. For those who are probably wondering, what's with the name Despair Cat Geo? It's a hint to what I'm going to be playing later on in the channel that I'm very excited for. So if you know exactly what I'm referring to with Despair, okay, then you know what game I'm going to be planning on playing.
Where should we go first?
Where should we go first? I'm going to go to the place where I can craft armor.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
I could be looking better with better armor. You catch my drift?
Oh, and nice throw back there.
Oh, that's right. She's the one that threw that sword, bro. The arm that she's got, bro. How's this smithing coming along? That's all I care about.
Set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Seems simple. So long as it gets the job done, I'm totally fine with it.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something.
I got materials. The only question is, do I have enough? Ooh, she just gave me some materials too. Nice, which means I could do something right now. Forge upgrade armor. Yeah, look at this right here. This is all the armor menu, you know? Pretty much, you know, standard stuff right here. But oh, look at this bone helm. All right, we got bone man, bone. Okay, look at this, man. Chatacabra, it told me to craft this. So this is pretty much the armor set that you can get from slaying that monster that I just fought, which is honestly pretty cool. See, this is the part I was talking about where you take parts and you use those parts to create armor. And it says right there what you need, you know. For this one, I need the scale and the jaw. I have 9 scales and 3 jaws, so I could technically make this if I wanted to. I'm gonna make this just for now, because I really wanna know what kind of like parts do I need for the weapon upgrade. That's the thing I'm more focusing on right now. I know the armor is important, but for me, I lean more with weapons than armor. I don't know why.
Alrighty. Perfection.
There you go. Just a random mannequin wearing my stuff. Equip now. Yes, thank you. All right, let's have this meeting. Head to the training area. I didn't even go there. I just wanted to go straight to the meeting so I can go and fight monsters.
Avis unit present.
Oh, look at my cat, dude. I gave him some cool looking armor.
Astrum unit. Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Hooray. We're here. We're safe.
We've already made human contact.
Why'd you say it like that? That was such a weird way to say it. We made human contact. Why not just say we've met other people?
We have 2 objectives. Rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village.
Yeah, we gotta hunt down this White Wraith.
The tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
It's crazy you were alone for a very long time. The fact that you passed out, not in the forest, but close to the forest to the point where we were able to see you. That's lucky if you ask me. Imagine he did that in the forest, we would have never seen him.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
What were we doing anyways before any of this happened? Because we were technically heading our way towards somewhere, but then we saw that kid passed out on the sand, you know? Like, I am a little curious.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Yes, please.
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck
Isn't honey used to make heals? So I'm pretty sure they're pretty important, so.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget.
Forget what? Food? Food?
Did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
We need to find honey.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
Oh, thank you, Isai.
That'd be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
Except for the monsters.
Stay here for now.
Yeah, you do that, Nada.
All right, this is the spot.
Oh, it smells so good.
Well, it's honey, bro. Careful what? Bees? I hunt down monsters. Bees are the least of my worries right now. Imagine that. Out of everything that could take me down is a small ass bee.
That should be enough, honey.
Like I survived dragons, velociraptors, T-Rex, you know, all sorts of monsters. Monsters that are throwing fire, water, snow, you name it. But the one thing that takes me down is a freaking bee.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What
True.
happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
All right, we just came at the wrong time. All right, bro.
Hospitality. At least
one more thing, which I am sure you understand.
One more what?
The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at
Oh,
once.
is this man upset that we rode on his sacred? Is that case, man? We're sorry, man.
We'll be going then.
All right, later. Damn.
Did you see?
But you know, it's understandable. We are technically strangers, so
They weren't
we gotta be careful.
carrying weapons.
Well, yeah, dude. Not everybody's gonna carry a weapon.
What the?
Why are all these things just rampaging?
Bugs!
Bugs?
These are
Oh. They're what? What's it called?
Authorization?
Authorization. Am I allowed to kill?
The guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
All right, time to kill. Time to do the thing. Oh, what the hell?
From over there.
Can I please move? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that was part of the cutscene. Okay, maybe it was supposed to happen. Okay. I was wondering why I got pushed. I was kicking ass. That thing is big, by the way. It's a bear. Oh my god. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. What the fuck? And he had to do that? You know, when you see things like that, you kind of feel bad for the monsters, but then you remember you have to take them down, so it's like a weird feeling.
I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
Don't say things like that, man. You're supposed to be scary looking. I say that giving him that outfit. I gave my cat that outfit, by the way. I gave him that cat outfit.
Sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
I gave the spare cat that outfit because it's supposed to give him more defense. That's the reason why I gave it to him. So, yeah.
Stupid slow human legs.
What?
Is the sacred already?
Something tells me we're gonna get a sacred because of that. It's like, isn't it annoying to have to run and walk everywhere? Gosh, if only you had a sacred, huh? Hint, hint. I don't even know why my cat is complaining when he can easily just ride on my shoulder, you know?
Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
I'm pretty sure they had their reasons.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons.
Yeah, that's what I just said, Alma. See, look at that.
About getting this honey to provisions.
That's right. We need to get the honey back there so they can craft more heals.
Showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Yep. Hey, buddy. Jack.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I got the honey for you, bro.
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
What do I get in return? Do I get a discount? Imagine I get discounts now.
Sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver.
Yep, you see?
Trouble.
I remember my crafting.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
Support team? What?
Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now.
Oh, no, that ain't good. We're gonna do a rescue mission now.
Yo, Hunter! Come
What's
over
up?
here. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
Finally. Iron ore. Forged weapon,
What are we
dual
making
blade.
today?
Weapons that you own can be upgraded with materials in Zenny. Many weapons have unique equipment skills that will grant different effects when equipped. Yep, equipment skills are these things right here. So let's see, what can I? Oh, that's right. She wants me to upgrade this thing with the ore. Okay.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Perfection indeed. That means more damage being dealt.
You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground.
Pretty much mine stuff.
They're loaded with all kinds
Where I
of
was fighting that toad monster, I know there was a lot of them right there, but I wasn't keeping an eye out for it. I was just focusing on trying to beat that monster.
Be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Damn right, Jamma. Finish your preparation and talk to Alma. Well, let's put some stuff away, that's for sure.
Can I talk to you right quick?
Is it about the support team?
It's about the support team.
Yes, it is.
Here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
And what? Oh. All right, look at that, the timing.
SOS flare? You don't think...
Come on.
Yeah, I do think.
Be careful out there, Hunter. Follow the scout flies.
Yeah, man, if only we had some way to get there quickly. If only there was like an animal, you know?
Hold on, everyone. I'm coming down.
Well, so am I, dude. You're not alone. Don't be talking like that. I got my new armor. That means we can do what we need to do. Tim, look at him go. Look at him go. With his cute outfit. Oh, look at that meat, bro. Pause on that. But the meat. Damn, dude, my dude is literally not giving a damn. He's really going in. That's what's up. Why would you run towards a monster? What the what? Also, I just realized this is a fire chicken. Oh, damn. You alright, buddy?
Oh, no, you don't!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
You don't just put the meat down, alright? Especially good meat like that. Pause on that again. But seriously, you just think how hard it must have been to like cut a piece like that from a monster.
Get on!
Hey, look at that. It's Isai. And he brought the sacreds.
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. You have to follow them.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe.
Hell yeah, dude.
We'll meet up later.
Oh, he got the meat. Not the meat. Damn. It's a good thing I gave him that strong hammer.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, that meat is all dirty now. You gotta let it go, man. You just wanna let it go.
Go, 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 go!
It's time to fight it. I'm just gonna call this thing a fire chicken. A torch chick. Really crazy torch chick. Oh shit. Whoa. Listen, buddy. The only thing that matters right now is taking you out right now. I did not. Okay. I just realized I did not eat the thing I needed to eat. All right, so check this out, you guys. For those who are noticing these little details, if you look at my health bar and my stamina bar, you'll notice that it's not full all the way. For some reason, some of it is missing. It's because I'm hungry. I have to eat. That's the thing you have to do in this game. So I gotta take out this piece of chicken and eat it so I can get a full bar of what I need, and now I can actually fight properly. I committed to that. I committed to that, that's for sure. Holy cow. Alright, well, let me just heal really quick. Let me just heal. Alright, never mind. You're gonna heal me too. Thank you. Bro, there's no way he hit me with that. There's no way, right? I was doing my absolute best to dodge that. But then again, that's the one thing about this game you have to worry about is the fact that these attacks that you do have long animations, so you have to be very careful about that. Yep, you gotta be very careful. That's so cool. That's pretty much straight up freaking Attack on Titans right there, dude. Yeah, there you go. Oh, why did you do the thing? Oh. Alright, come here, buddy. I don't want to stand still while doing what I need to do. Gotta sharpen. And then I gotta heal. I'm never good at parrying or dodging or anything like that when it comes to these type of games.
Almost there.
Yes! I was so focused on trying to rip its tail because I know you can take off the parts if done correctly.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No! Well, it's gonna run away, so I might have to grab this. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do right there. I was so focused on trying to attack the tail because I know if you can attack certain parts, they will break, and that gives you an extra piece to some sweet armor. Just grab that random flash pod really quick. Oh, you gotta feel bad when it runs away, but like, I mean, what else is there to do? I'm gonna attack you, buddy. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at that combo. You see the combos, bro? When you do it right, they just flow together right. Creating this so beautiful, amazing attacks. Look at that. You see when it does, when everything flows correctly, it just looks amazing, bro. This is the reason why this game is fun. What's not fun, though, is not being able to dodge correctly. Because right there, I was doing attacks and the animations, they're the kind of animations that you got to commit. So like if you don't time it correctly, you will get hit. But if you time it correctly, you can pull off the attack and then, you know, dodge or parry or whatever it is you're going to want to do. With this attack, with this weapons that I'm using, you can't parry, but you could dodge, obviously. And if you dodge correctly, then you get that demon boost momentum. I'm just not good at it. I'm willing to admit it. I'm not good at dodging. But damn it, when it comes to attacking, oh man. Grab the materials. I know you gotta grab this stuff because why not? If I don't grab it, then we're gonna get teleported back to the base. Yeah.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Yep, you did. Which is making me wonder, why did you even do that? Like, how did you even know? But they probably heard the flare, that's why.
You look after them, won't you?
Well, what? You're giving us the sacred, bro? What?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden.
That's what's up. Don't just say thank you, Alma. Don't be like, no.
I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Nice. Wait, what do you mean new saddle?
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Ah, so that's where the additional weapon comes from. Okay, because I remember hearing about how, like, yeah, in this game you can handle 2 weapons now. And I was like, wait, what? Yep. Okay, so that's how you switch weapons. Okay, cool.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will, because that means I can actually use the encyclave. Or I might use the hammer, too. I don't know. I remember hearing a lot of good things about the hammer because it stuns the monster if done correctly.
Back the favor I owe.
I don't know. I might go with the encyclave, though. Who knows?
We'd love to, thank you.
Great. I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
For what? What did I do? Hey, HR too. Nice. Hunter rank.
Too exciting.
Also, why'd you just do that, Alma? You're telling me that people are asking for me, but then you don't go and explain.
We can ask. Okay.
Look at those. That's pretty cool looking, the crystals.
What's that sound?
It's crystals. What do you mean what's that sound? It's crystals.
Gem chimes.
Gem chimes?
The monsters out of the village.
Ah, so that's why you don't need weapons.
Come on.
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge! Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
They're probably talking about the cat too. Like, what the heck is that feline thing? Oh, look at that chicken. Oh, look at him run. Oh my god, that thing's so small.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
Ready for what? What are we gonna do?
Do you mind waiting a little while?
Sure.
Not at all.
You could talk to people, right?
This might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
Oh, that's right. We forgot. I forgot about that.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
All right. Oh, little chicken. Look at chicken.
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
We're
huh?
just glad they're safe. Thank you for...
Wait. That don't make sense. So only these people know about what I did, but not everybody else? Because that would explain why people are like, what is that thing he's carrying? You know, you would think everybody would know. You know, you tell a story of a man that took down a giant beast. You would think that something like that would be told all throughout the village or something, you know? But maybe not. Maybe they didn't have a chance to say it. So everybody's still in the blind of like what's going on.
I'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar.
Oh no.
But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Why would I would say that? It's all right. Shouldn't he be the one saying, it's okay, ma'am? Like, what? It's all right. He don't mind. Like, how would you know, Alma? He's probably inside crying out like you're bringing up traumatic memories or something, you know? All right, talk to Isai. Let's talk to Isai. I'm just blowing through this right now because I just want to hunt monsters again. That's like the only thing that matters. I know for a lot of people, they say that the story isn't like the thing to care about, but like, I mean, when you have the option to care about a story or hunt down monsters, which one are you gonna choose? You know, the story might be cool. I don't know yet, but I know the monster hunting is obviously the main meat of the game. Bro, that mask that I'm wearing it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like 50-50 on it, but now that the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West. My friends and I here.
And that reminds me, travelers from the West, are they referring to Monster Hunter World? Like, are we from that community, from that game, or what's up?
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Oh, we're gonna eat? Is this a food cutscene? Oh my god, they're really cooking food. Oh, beans, bread, tortillas, maybe? Honey, all right. Damn, those things are big, bro. Look at that.
Thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
That's so nice.
Yes.
You heard him.
Dude, those things are huge, man. Is that supposed to be bread?
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
What the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was onions for a second.
Here you go.
There's cheese?
Thank you.
Wait, doesn't that mean that that's technically a pizza if that's cheese? Because it's stretching like cheese pizza.
Nothing like home cooking.
Damn, that stuff looks good. Health, stamina, attack, 5. Oh my god, that thing literally gave me stats. Are you kidding me? That's funny. I thought it was just a cutscene, but no, this is actually something that affects me.
Very grateful. And when you were so busy too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
They sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That's right, the bear monster.
That sounds
That thing looked like a bear.
They never used to venture out of the forest.
The Shaguma? Why does that sound like a Digimon monster?
There's a forest?
Yes. Up the river and beyond the
There is a forest. What do you mean there's a forest? Question mark? You saw the forest when we were flying in. What kind of question was that? Like, what? Did you forget already?
Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Why are you saying it like that, Gemma? These are
This region is
it's disrespectful.
even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the
alright.
gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
So you're trying to pretend to be that monster with that sound. Okay. Nice.
Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
That was amazing. Thank you for the stats.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Yes.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it.
The Shaguma. Again, it makes me think of Digimon.
But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
So the plan. Main chapter 1 has been completed. I have to say right now, this game is a lot of fun. Like, I knew that the Monster Hunter games were going to be like this fun and exciting to play. Then when Monster Hunter World came out, I was like, oh, this is my chance to now jump in and see what's up, because the idea of being able to just fight monsters and then take parts and then craft armor and better weapons always seemed like a fun thing to do. Obviously it was. I jumped in, I played it, and it was fun. It was confusing as hell because of all the things that you're seeing, you know, the stats, the numbers, the reading, you know, a lot of that stuff did look complicated. Then when Monster Hunter Rise came out, I jumped into that and I sort of had a better understanding of what the deal was, but it was still confusing. Now here we are in Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's not that complicated anymore. Now I know what to look at, how to approach it, and understand things better, you know? But all in all, I have to say that this game is a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to more of this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right there. I'm gonna do my best to grind off camera, that way I can be ready for the next video and take it from there. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will catch you on the next video. Later.